So if you're saying and he should know that he's a rapper who came up in the 80s and 90s. What they would talk about fuck the police, gun violence. Like, what is he talking about? Music has always been political. He sounds stupid.
Wow, you a sellout. Who told him that? Who paid him off? Not LL. People say free Palestine, freed it. They were like, you ain't talking about. They went off.
Yeah, because he hasn't made a statement, I guess, on anything. But
I mean,
I
mean, it's such a general statement with all the things that are going on.
You have 350,000 black women lost their jobs with the Doge and with the rollback of federal jobs.
Today's In Godfrey We Trust stream felt less like a comedy podcast and more like a hip-hop UN summit, where the delegates were fueled by equal parts righteous fury and side-eye shade. Godfrey, with Dante Nero by his side, brought in Akeem Woods, Eva Evans, Vishnu Vaka, and Kosha Dills to tackle the burning issue of the moment, LL Cool J's now infamous "Let's Just Have Fun Tonight" speech at the VMAs. A seemingly harmless statement that was supposed to sound uplifting instead set the internet on fire like a microwave burrito that somebody forgot to poke holes in.
I don't know if you guys agree with this one, but LL Cool J was on the VMAs, right?
Oh, I saw that.
And I love LL Cool J. Like, that's the fucking man. But he said something that people were pissed. People was pissed. They was mad. They was like, yo, we sold out, man. What the fuck? They went off. Just his little statement that he made. Can Mike like play that? Or can you? I think you can. Watch what he says. It's just he just said a little thing and everyone was like, what? Like, yeah, they were like pissed off that he said that. Just that small little thing. I don't know if he was coaxed to say it. I don't know if he was, you know what I mean? Because LL is a very vocal dude, pretty much. I mean, he doesn't get too controversial, but I was like, I wonder why he said that, you know? Is there Mike? Can Mike get us?
He says
okay, watch this. Now watch.
Yeah.
Get that sound.
For one reason. Music. Music is the force that brings us all together, and we're leaving everything else.
Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry.
At the door. This is our night off. And now tonight, we're all here for one reason. Music. Music is the force that brings us all together, and we're leaving everything else at the door. This is our night off.
What do y'all think?
I mean, what does he mean by leaving everything at the door? Music has always been
politics.
But music has always been political.
Yeah. Exactly.
So if you're saying and he should know that he's a rapper who came up in the 80s and 90s. What they would talk about fuck the police, gun violence. Like, what is he talking about?
The tone of LL's speech, especially delivered while wearing what everyone agreed was an absurdly expensive leather jacket, came across as out of touch. It's hard to preach escapism when half your audience can't even escape their student loan interest. The comedy of the episode came from the contrast. LL Cool J, a man whose career thrived on the raw political energy of hip-hop's early years, suddenly trying to channel Bob Ross with a message about painting happy little musical trees. Dante pointed out the irony of a multimillionaire essentially telling the broke masses to vibe it out.
Music has always been political. He sounds stupid.
People went in on his ass.
As they should. You literally have an administration that is not giving people due process, snatching people off the street, checking people's that you have the soldiers that are in DC. And when you bring police officers to when you militarize police officers, the only people that get fucked up behind that is black folks. I'm not saying that white folks don't get it, but we get the worst of it. You have people who are unalive, they're getting deported.
What was they saying in the comments? Like,
it's like, wow, you a sellout. Who told him that? Who paid him off? Not LL. People say free Palestine, freed it. They were like, you ain't talking about. They went off.
Yeah, because he hasn't made a statement, I guess, on anything. But
I mean,
you know.
I mean, it's such a general statement with all the things that are going on.
You have 350,000 black women lost their jobs with the Doge and with the rollback of federal jobs. You have people taking away SNAP. You have people that don't want to give health care to people. They cut Medicaid and Medicare. People not going to have that. You have people with food stamps. They've actually taken away healthcare to kids who cancer patients and stuff like that. So it's like, so let's just chill and party tonight. So because tonight is our night up, man, yeah, that's fine if you want to do that, but you don't get to tell people that there are people who are citizens or people who are legal immigrants who are locked up in a Guantanamo Bay right now with no due process, where they snatched them off the street. And so it's real easy to say when you're a multimillionaire and you say this is our night off,
right?
Nobody. Yeah, because you're not affected by that.
It just screams tone deaf. Everything about it was tone deaf.
Yeah. Say it again.
I said everything about it was tone deaf.
It was just so like it almost to me an insult to people living in tents. Like I'm in LA, man, and I'm driving. I'm in Koreatown, and I'm driving like even through the highways. Like it is like tent cities, man. There are people.
I used to live in town. It's crazy.
Oh my God. It is really like you talk about, it's almost apocalyptic. Like the tents, like back to back to back to back all around.
At the same time, the panel gave LL his flowers. Godfrey reminded everyone that LL isn't just some random celebrity. He's a foundational figure, still running tours, a cruise, and a company while remaining hard as hell.
Say again, Akeem?
I thought it was interesting. I mean, LA, yes, he's iconic, but when's the last time he dropped a song?
What do you mean? He did an album like a year and a half ago.
Did he?
Yeah, he's pretty good too.
His own cruise.
Dude, he has Rock the
Bells cruise.
He has Rock the Bells tours. He has his company. LL is.
Now he's still working.
LL, but he's on a business tip and all that other shit. He's like, you know what I mean? LL,
okay, I thought he was still working. Maybe I'm just.
You thought he retired?
I thought he. Yeah, I did. Yeah, 100%. I haven't heard
Yeah,
from him.
there's a music difference, bro.
What'd you say?
There's a difference in music. The music he's listening to is different.
What?
Who's listening?
Dante.
Akeem. I said you never had LL Cool J.
Yeah, no, he's not on my catalog.
That's fine. He just proved it, bro.
Wait, what?
Vishnu, could you say LL Cool J is hard as hell? Battle anybody? I don't care.
You tell?
Cool J.
I want Vishnu to say it.
The real tension in the podcast was between escapism and responsibility. The comedians recognized that people want nights off, but they also argue that music has never truly been divorced from politics. Hip-hop, in particular, was born out of poverty, policing, and systemic struggle. Asking it to suddenly become a stress-free zone is like asking a protest march to double as a yoga retreat.